Hi everybody, this is Alyssa with the Morgan County Public Library, and I've got your Family Craft Night instructions for the month of December. So Family Craft Night, how that works is you can stop by our branches in Martinsville, Monrovia, and Waverly starting Monday, December 14th to pick up one of our Family Night craft kits. They are supplies while they last. We do have a limited number at each location. How you can get one is you can call the branch when you stop by for curbside pickup and let them know that you would like one of the family craft kits as well. If you are unable to make it out to one of the branches, or if the crafts are unfortunately gone whenever you get there, I will go over kind of the materials you need for the craft so you can try to duplicate this at home. Are we ready? Okay, so what are you making for December? You are going to be making mini wreaths. Ta-da! And you're actually going to get enough items in your kit to where you can make 2 wreaths. So what comes in the kit? You will get 2 bags, and both bags are exactly the same, but they will each have a wooden ring like this. They will have strips of fabric, and you'll also have 2 ribbons, a longer ribbon that you can use to make the handle to hang up your wreath, and then you'll also have a smaller one that you can tie into a bow to add to your wreath if you would like. In terms of items you'll need from home, you will need a little bit of glue, either tacky craft glue or maybe even hot glue to glue your little bow on if you decide to do that. You might also want some spray starch and an iron, and I'll kind of go into that in a minute. Now, if you're looking to kind of put this kit together yourself, again, here's what the wooden ring looks like that we are using. You could also use a shower curtain ring, or if you have, a bangle bracelet that you don't wear anymore, that would work. Also the ring from a mason jar lid, that would work. Depending on how big your ring is though, you may need more or less fabric than what this particular size is. And then in terms of the fabric strips, they are about 1 inch to 1.25 inches wide, and we happen to use pinking shears on ours. And then the ribbons, so the ribbon that's for the hanger, it is 12 inches long, and the smaller ribbon for the bow is 10 inches long. So how do you make the wreath? It is very simple. You grab the wooden ring, strip of fabric, and if you want, you can lay all your fabric out and kind of, make a pattern or something if you want. So you thread it through the ring, cross, over, under, pull. And then you can kind of also, adjust as you need to. Then you grab another strip and you put it in the ring. Try to make them even. Cross, over, under, pull. I'm going to slide this so they're together. And again, you can kind of mess with them and adjust. Yes, you do this over and over again until your ring is full. A ring this size takes about 30 pieces of material. And again, you can kind of scrunch them up if you need to, but once you are done, you will have your little wreath. Then you just add your ribbon to hang. And then, like I said, you can also do a little bow if you want and just, glue that to the front. But now let's talk about the iron and the spray starch. You'll need those depending on how you want your wreath to look. Now, granted, this is just a few pieces of material, and as you get more on, it kind of helps give it more of a shape. You can kind of see what that looks like, kind of waving everywhere like that. Now for this wreath, well, Miss Jennifer made it for me as an example. After she made it, she sprayed it with a little bit of spray starch once the pieces were all on the ring. And that's kind of what that looks like. It gives it maybe a little bit fuller look. And then this one, she actually spray starched each piece of fabric and ironed it before she turned it on, or before she glued or tied them on. I've lost my words today, y'all. Before she tied them onto the ring. And that gets you kind of I guess you would say a more formal looking wreath. Makes it very full looking. So however you would like your wreath to look, that will sort of that kind of determines whether or not you'll need to break out the iron and the spray starch. I personally will not be doing that, but that's just how I roll. But that's the nice thing about this craft. I mean, you can do it pretty much any way you like. And if you like this craft and you want to do it for other holidays, it's very easy to find different color materials, and you could do this all year round. So that is your family craft for December. We would love to see photos of your finished product if you would be so kind to share those with us. You can find us on Facebook at Morgan County Public Library. You can also look on our website, morgancountylibrary.info, to find email addresses if you would like to send one of us a picture of your wreath. We would love to see it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this month's craft. Bye, everybody.